Oh shit, no. But it's, come on, aren't you connected? No. Hello? I'm alive? Yay! Alright, finally. Work, please. Please, please, please. Work, work, work. Woo! Okay. Sorry if anybody's trying to play around. Okay, guys, hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am here. Okay. The XJC is live. Woo! Guys, hello, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome to XJC being live. Ooh, okay. Can you hear me? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Okay. Why are you so slow? Why are you so slow? Hello. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. Done. Okay. Done. Done. Okay. And we go. This one is live. Share. Yeah. Okay. 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 I need to test voice. Can somebody test voice with me? Hello? Anybody here? Anybody care about Sid the Slaw? Where's this thing? Where's this thing? Where's this thing? Okay. Let's check where I am. Hi, dog. Hello. Can you hear me? You're the first person to join. Yay. Hello. Can you hear me, sir? Hi. Yay. Okay. I don't have background music. I'm too noob for that. I could barely get the stream working. So you're gonna have to listen to the best sounding voice ever. No, I'm just joking. Where's my bass? My bass is not loading. Right? Oh, I'm standing on top of it. Okay. Okay. Scratch that. My bass doesn't disappear. It's just I'm standing on top of it. Yeah. So today we're going to be working on one of three projects. I am trying to see which one to do. Still thinking. I'm still trying to see which one I should do. There is three projects to do that I have to work on that I haven't worked on for such a long time. And then somewhere I need to find white wool. I know I left white wool somewhere. I think it's in this space. Let me check while I'm here. Okay, let's get going. Let's check what's inside this place. Very slow. Thanks, Ive. Yeah, I have to still do a little bit of things on it. Obviously, finish up the inside, you know, but I haven't done it long. I haven't played for a long time on the world. So yeah, getting back into it. Wood. Okay, where is log drops? I think it's there. We're gonna be. I don't think it'll be here. I don't need that stuff. And then I don't think it's here. Okay. So I don't know if I took it out from here the other day. I need rockets. Somewhere over here it was shulkers. I think they took it away. No. Never mind. I know no, I hear that the wool, the white wool from the wolf. I might have to just run it a few times. Who's online? I think it's just okay. It's Kaji Frogger and Bob and Sophie. I might have to run it a few times. I just don't want to cause too much lag. So I need to just think. Let me just maybe go run it a few times. I took all the white wool the other day out of the community island. I know there is a thing there. I had left shulkers of wool laying around somewhere. Oh. Okay, that's a thing. I left it somewhere laying around because I was planning to build the chicken one time before we did the whole island thing. Yeah, maybe somebody took it out. I've got. Wait. Let me go check. I know I've got a lot of rockets. I've got in my shulker, in my e-chest. Not that one. Yeah, I've got some rockets there, and I've got rockets there. So I've got 2 shulkers of rockets. This I bought from your. I borrowed from your what you call it, shop actually. Okay, so first things first. Let's go in. Let's go south panel. Too far. Let's go check how much I was going to. Yeah. I want to check how much wool I have here. And then I think I put a shock of wool inside my chest also. Left, right. There we go. No. The pixel art area, I don't want to touch that wool. That's for future builds. Yeah, I've got this one. Okay, wait. E-chest. Yeah, there's it. Okay. Okay, pop. Let's just be 4 stacks, should be fine. Okay, put that one there. Boom. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so okay, that's the white wool I have here. This, I think, is just the white stuff. Yeah, okay, that's not gonna help me. And there's somewhere else I had white wool. Okay, so I've currently got 1 shark of wool. And then I've got some at the other island. I took all the wool from there. Where else? I was thinking earlier I had wool somewhere else. A lot of projects all over the place, you know. So the museum doesn't have anything. I'm sure this thing doesn't have any blocks here. Only blocks it's got is the other blocks that we're going to use. I think it's only whites. White. Oh, I didn't even say hi. I came on and I didn't even say hi to Sophie and them. Yeah, let's check here quickly. I know why. Okay, this is concrete, dark oak for wood chest. Okay, and I think these are just empty. Yeah, these ones are empty, and then these ones should be shulker boxes of a whole lot of random items. Yeah, and those ones should all be empty. Okay, so yeah, that's not here. And I cleared out all these ones, and then yeah, this is just, where's the shulker box? Oh, we took the shulker box away. So this is empty also. Yeah. Ow. Let's go to the next area. Can't wait, bro. If I'm awake, I'll definitely join and check. I'm sure you're gonna get this good. And what projects you're going to be working on? My projects. What you're going to be streaming? You're going to be playing with some Revengers. Pagoda. It didn't take any white wool there. I'm not going to even go and check in the pagoda. We. Let's go around the wolf farm a little bit. Do I have extra shulker boxes? I don't think. Oh, there is shulker boxes there, so never mind. Probably the south tunnel. I have a long way to go. Oh yeah, the south tunnel goes quite far. It goes all the way down to the desert. Plus, okay, I don't know. I don't think. Okay, actually, let me first stop you. I haven't fixed my gear for a while. Ow. Who put that column there? I didn't see that column. Yeah, the south tunnel is quite long. I didn't. Okay. Yeah. The south tunnel is quite what you call is one of the longer ones. And I noticed what you call it. They also extended the north tunnel. I need to get myself a sword again. Still don't have a sword. Let's just not do that. Because the north tunnel used to stop at minor and space, but now it goes way further down. When I was flying around the other day, I saw. Yeah. I'll fix it first. I'm thinking I should just do the pixel art a little bit and see. I mean the map art. Oh, okay, so that's why you guys extended. I was wondering why it was so far extra further now, because I remember my end space was the furthest out in the north tunnel. But then, yeah, I haven't been on for a long time. I should start playing more often. Well, I saw on the group chat that Dead Space is looking awesome. Let's go sell it to that Raven just quick. Yeah, I saw on the group also. Let me just run it for you. Oh, not that one. Not that one, not that one, not that one. Let's run this one a little bit. Just to clear out. It's clear, so just so that we don't have that issue again, and also then tridents don't fall. So the other day I was busy walking around here, and then I got too close to who's this? The Danga Danga. Yeah, it was Danga. Yeah, it was Danga Danga. And then Danga Danga killed me about 4 times. Danga Danga. Ow! Killed me 4 times. I had to get my stuff. Oh shit! I didn't turn it off. Come on, really? Okay, now it's off. Okay. So let's go to the sheep farm. So the other day I cleared out the sheep farm completely of all its white wool. Where am I flying to? I know it's here somewhere. There it is. It's a one thing. Apparently Revengers now have not back set. I don't. The last time I played with Revengers was when I got the Revengers and put them there. So yeah. So that's the last time I've really touched a Revenger or anything with the Revenger. Let's try and pull up 2 more focus of. So that's gonna run the farm around. Why am I doing like this? Why am I being so stupid? Okay. So there, put one there. Put one there. Should I dare to put in more than 16? Should I do it twice? Should I just put once in? Should I dare do it? Did I put in? Okay, I think. Okay, that all clear. I remember running the farm the other day. A new empty, right? Okay. There's 22. Let's do that. Boom. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Should I run it twice? Let's see and see if we can break the world. I'm not joking. 6. Yeah, what you call it? I usually just run it once, once at a time. And then it gets 9 stacks. We can do it one more time. We can just like okay, okay. All the sheep are grown. You all have your wool. Okay, good. Let's run this bad boy. Okay, let's run this bad boy. And now we wait and look at the little light. No, not yet. I haven't seen Angel's place. I saw he was digging it out, and then I haven't seen it after that. Oh no! Oh, okay, close it right there. Okay. The last time I just saw Oh, micro version not supported. Oh man. Oh man. Why? Come on. Oh, okay, I can't do that now. Too bad. Too bad, so sad. And lights off. Yay! Let's get some lag. Hey Lucy. How are you? Let's get some lag. Okay, let's check our 9 stacks pour in. Okay, let's, while those ones load, run into the thing, let's get, I'm still digging 1 by 100. Only 1 by 100 by 100. I thought we go like 1,000 by 1,000, you know, in this world. Okay, should be fine. 6. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. 1, 2. Come on, grow. Come on. Eat your food. Eat your food. Okay, the one that I need is here. And then, okay. But we could always use more colors. Okay, so let's check. That one's full. That one's fine. But now it should be already, yeah. So 1 minute and we got 9 stacks of, 9 stacks of. It's a small hole. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's like ant's hole, you know? Ant's small little tiny base. We go 1,000 by 1,000 now in this world. No more of these small 100 by 100 holes and things like that, because what's the point? Hive, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm gonna do, Hive? If I break the world, I'm sorry. I think I'll just break my computer. That's all I think. Hive, I'm gonna do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ah! Okay, so you've got 16 in, right? Hello! Alpha plays Sims 4. Hello guys, Ellen Jones and Alpha, welcome. We are busy running the sheep farm. The sheep farm is very, it's a 4-stick sheep farm. So we're gonna get 9 stacks in about 1 second. 1 minute. Okay, let's check. I think I should have enough now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Hey, I can count. Counting with X. 9, 10, 11, 12. There you go. Okay, so this farm, we're supposed to only run with 1 shear. So theoretically, I might break my game. But let's just take it as it goes. If I break the game, I'm sorry. Okay, so look at this. There's no wool. There's no wool anywhere. Took out all the white wool. All the white wool is here. Okay. Let's check and see if all the sheep are sheeping. Okay, so it's only 1 sheep per module. And all of them have their wool. Okay. Now the light is on, and now we go and break the wall. by the flick of this button or this lever. So now we wait until that light goes off. So for the powering of this, it's spamming all those dispensers until all those shears are broken. And when all those shears are broken, that little light there will go off. And then, theoretically, we should have over 9 stacks of wool. Now we wait. And I ran 6 shears for every color. Okay, so that's 6. Oh, no, 2. Then I should last. I shouldn't destroy the world with 2. You know. I'm only running 2 shears per color, so 6 is like pushing the upper limits there. I'm sure it takes a little bit longer if we run more than 1 shear. Because it would take about 60 seconds or so to run 1 shear. So it should be a little bit longer to take 2. But we also see. Come on, light, go off. Go off, light, go off, light. Yeah, a very entertaining gameplay here. We're watching a light, like watching paint dry, or watching grass grow. Which one do you guys prefer? Watching paint dry or watching grass grow? Oh, come on, come on. Hey, it's off. Let's go and lag my game out. So, everybody prepare for the lag. We switch off the thing and let's go. Ah! Okay. I'm alive! I'm alive! Okay, let's check how much stacks we got. It's busy calling in. But you gotta touch grass. You gotta touch grass. You see, yes, we'll say this is the grass, and we touch the grass. You see, we'll touch Minecraft grass. We won't touch real life grass. Okay, you know that's a little bit too much. You know. Still busy loading. But yeah, I survived 2 shears. Woo! Sophie, hello, welcome. I ran. I hope I'm not lagging you guys out or anything. I see you guys on the world. I hope I'm not lagging you guys out at all because I ran the sheep farm twice now. And it's still taking forever. So, how's everybody doing? We're watching our grass grow. Waiting for this thing to load. So we've got the 1 shulker ready to place down. I did place around 2 shulkers the other day. Don't have no issues on my roads. Okay, cool. But you guys got much better PCs than me, anyways. I'm sure nothing too bad will happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 steps. Not bad for 2 minutes of time. Okay, you know what? Let's go and place some blocks and then we will see what else we need. Because I took the orange, I took the red, I took the black. So I should see how it goes. I'm planning, so I'm busy doing the chicken map art again at the island. What you call it? Island, not island. That's Red's Creeper Farm. So there's a place there that we made into a platform for the pixel art. What I'm planning to do is just make it completely white, and then obviously on top I want to I'm thinking of maybe just using pockets so that we can wash it off and we can reuse the same platform if we do want to make a pixel art. Obviously, it's going to have a white background, but you know, it's better than having to erase again another 16,000, 17,000 blocks. I'm thinking the pixel arts is going to be the easiest. I mean, the map arts is going to be the easiest to do now. But I don't know how much blocks I still. If I'm going to have enough, because I did some of the blocks the other day. Why did I go straight? I'm going to take the second shot. I did. Okay, so people that has never seen our tunnels, look at the beautiful tunnel. I have to show you the beautiful tunnel. Look at this way. Woo! Don't trip me. Okay, I'm going back. Oh, Angel runs 4 shears per pod, and she has. Oh, okay. So next time I'm gonna run more because this is gonna take a little bit longer. Watching grass grow. I mean, I'm watching our sheep get sheared. But who's counting? There's an AFK Sophie there. Let's see if I can place blocks. The other day when I was trying to place blocks, I was having a lot of input lag, so I couldn't place blocks, run and place blocks. But then again, we updated the stuff, so let's see if it's going to be able to run input, not have any issues. Hello. Don't know why there's an LA here. Oh, I think that's part of the honey farm. So let's check. Nice. Let's check this. I think I put it inside here. Not much white there. That's why my shield was off. See, I did like a frame so far. It's these all other blocks. If anybody needs these blocks, you can feel free to take them because we were going to do another pixel map art, but now we don't need to do that one anymore. So there's a lots of weird blocks here. I'm just checking if there's no more white wool. I thought I had another shulker box of white wool somewhere. There's I've got the white, the red, and there's the extra black. And this is just random blocks. Orange, red, orange. I don't have yellow. I need to get more yellow, but I've got some here. I think I didn't touch this yellow yet. Yeah, okay, that's still full. Just set my spawn in case something weird happens. You can't trust you can't trust me doing stuff. Let's see. Whoop. Let's see if I've got input lag again. Okay. Oh. Hey, I do have it. Damn it. I thought I was gonna get away with it. Yeah. This is not gonna be good. I can't do it fast. Oh man. Got too much input lag. I have to place a block 4 times. This is gonna take forever. I don't think I'm gonna do this. This is gonna take way too long. and it's not the most entertaining content ever. Okay. Who wants me to go and do the pagoda maybe? I've got the pagoda build. I need to do the trees and the pagoda build finished. I need to make the pond and the area around the pagoda. This I'll have to do offline when nobody's watching, because this is going to be forever. Would carpets be easier? Carpets would be easier, but I'm basically making it so carpets would work, and everything. It looks exactly the same, but yeah. So basically, I'm going to make the whole platform completely white, and then I'm going to do the chicken face like I did last time, but I'm going to do the chicken face with carpets so that we can wash it off, and then we can, if we want to make something else, then we've got a complete black white background, so we can think. So we'll just save them chicken map, and then we can then just do that later on. It'll be much easier, guys. I'm not going to be doing this because it's too much in the bag. You can hold them up for me. Yeah, I'm going to be adding to the top, the other wall, but I'm going to be doing with that with carpets so that we can have at least the white background to make more maps if we want to. I'm not saying that we're going to, because it's big projects, but yeah. That's not right. This is good perform. These should all be stone, yeah. That should be random, and that one should be random, and this one should be random. Yeah. Okay, good. Pagoda. Let's go to pagoda. I really don't want to do the museum, because I don't know how to lay it out. So what my struggle is I've got the museum. While I'm here, let's just check around here. So my thing about the museum is I know what I want to do, but I don't know how to place the rooms. So I've got the area, I've got more than enough space, but I don't know how to separate everything. And thing. So what my plans is I'm busy doing 3 layers. So there's going to be 3 floors of the museum. Don't worry about the roof or that area there. So maybe you can actually make that maybe like the rare items. But yeah, so we're going to make 1 floor here, which is I've already started covering, and then we're going to do the 2nd floor, and then obviously try and see maybe that can be the 3rd floor. Go 1, 2, 3. And then it'll be maybe the 4th floor. Maybe we can do rare items there or something in this area here. But now my concern is how to put all the different items or lay all the different items properly out. So we have this is the center of the room. So we have the I've got an idea to make just like stairs going up here to get into the different areas, or maybe like in the middle area, and then have things. But I want to like separate the things, but not like everything's just out in the open and so on. Because we've got all the different items here. I've got the rest of my base, and then I think we're just short maybe 100 different items or so. Then we should be fine. These should all be empty. So these should all be empty. I laid all the items out inside these chests. It'll all fit in these chests theoretically. But we put it in shulkers because it's easier to transport. Dread helped me collect most of the items. There's like very few items are still short. So basically what the museum will have like one type of every single block that we could get. It's like, aside from a very few blocks that we might not use, get like each of the things that we still have to get there, like each type of arrow maybe, and things like that. Potions we can get if we want to, but we haven't like really decided if we're going to be doing those specific items. But these are all locked items, and then also we've been doing things. I'm not sure if I'm going to be adding the things because they're going to just add extra lag for no reason. Entities, but yeah, we will see Minecraft things, but we will see how the place turns out. Yeah, there should be like complete, yeah, different type of each block here. Red collected basically everything in this chest. I'm collecting most of the color blocks and stuff like that. It's like now my concern is another thing is like I'm thinking I want to put the items too, but then it's going to be extra thing. In these podium or things that we use to display items. Where is my spoon? Yeah, I don't have stone, so I can't check it out. But I was getting what you call it, those things of indies, and then we can use them as to display the items on. But I don't know if those things are lag or going to be laggy like a entity or not. I definitely don't want to use item frames. Item frames will lag out this whole area. There's not that much items itself, but you know, I don't want to cause lag for no reason. While you guys still look here. And then I need to finish up. I need to finish up this area here. Take all these trees out because I was using them as a farming area, and then I need to make this tree. Finish up this tree here, and then I'll also need to make these small trees around the side. So I've got 2 of them currently built. It's basically smaller versions of those. And then I'm thinking of maybe trying to do some custom other type of tree, but I'm still thinking about that. And I want to see if I can get something to maybe, so it doesn't look like this, maybe make it more like a garden type thing. And also another thing I'm thinking about is to put a whole lot of these around the outside, and then we can clear like some of these blocks. And then we can clear some of the grass, and we can put like different color corals all around the sides. Because I think that's going to be best. Cool. And it doesn't have the plain thing. Obviously the beacons will go. But yeah, this is the weird build that I'm still not even sure if I'm going to ever finish. Pagoda time. Pagoda, everything's ready. So let's go do the pagoda. We'll build some trees. That's another question. Look at the tunnel. So beautiful. Well, you know that Sophie did it if you see honey blocks, and then you know it's Sophie's. Whoopa. I'm here at my base. Theoretically, I should have all the things I need here, because I had a whole lot. is the pedestal is a workstation because it can interact with so not much lag at all. Oh. Somebody blew up here. Okay. Okay. So if it is that, then maybe we can use the pedestals as the main block, as the main thing to display the item. So basically, I'm planning to put the blocks like straight down, like placing them. I don't want the blocks also be floating. So I'm thinking of putting the can I make the pedestal? Yeah. I don't think I can make the pedestal. I can make the pedestal. Yeah, no. I need the pedestal on this thing, but I don't have that. I can make a pedestal. So yeah. So what I'm thinking of is only blocks, like items that don't have a specific. You can't place them down like that. So that will. No, my official base is the one with my storage, which is the. I don't really have a official base, but my main base is the what you call it base. The one where my storage is. The Wizard Tower base. That's my main base. The pagoda is just. The only reason I'm here is because of I need to finish the trees. So what my trees are is like these ones here are complete on the side here. And if you go down here, like these ones are I only did the top of the canopy. I have to still do the branches coming off the side. Same with this one, and then I did it all the way down. So basically, the corrupted biome is basically my main base because my main storage is there, and then only other place where I really have a storage system is at the startable. But that one's basically empty, the storage already. I just have a few items there, basically started items. Yeah, now I have an official base. Who wants an official base? I can even fly, like, I can go there and then I'll say, this is my official base. You'll see now in a few seconds, this is my base. I said, this is my base, okay? I'm going to call that lag thing again. Spike? Oh, no, it didn't. Wow. I thought it's going to shoot out that message. The world has to load. So yeah, this is also my official base, official unofficial base. You see, even though it's Ant's base, but this is also my official base. Now much nicer I played here, digging out this place. So it's also my official unofficial base, and I sorted all and stuff out for him. And now I need to find my way back. So we're going to be building trees. Official, unofficial base. You see, I've got a lot of them. If you spend more than 10 Minecraft days at a base, then that's your base too, you know. Pagoda, where are you? There it is. Woo! This pagoda is empty. Anybody wants to come furnish a pagoda? I don't even know what you even got to put in a pagoda. I've come furnish the pagoda for me, dude. See, it's empty. It's got a lot of floors. See, completely empty, and it goes all the way to the tippy top. I don't do interiors, you know. Interiors are very hard. Okay, so where's the leaves? No. Just bear with me. It's gonna be like half an hour looking for leaves. There's one leaf, but I'm doing. No. Okay, let's open this. I opened them already. Wood. Moss. Don't tell me I ran out of leaves. Come on, I thought I had leaves. Okay, now I remember. That's why I stopped. Okay. You know what? Let's just place the blocks, the stems for the other side. Okay. So this thing consists of 3 different type of wood, or 2 different type of wood. At the bottom is dark oak, stripped dark oak, and then on the top is spruce, and then spruce planks to separate it. So all the stems at the bottom are dark oaks, stripped dark oak. Let's place the other side because I haven't placed this side yet. So my whole, how can I say, my whole thought process of this is you walk up. I need to put something here so you can just walk up properly. My whole thought process is when you're walking, you'll be surrounded by trees on both sides. So you're immersed, and then right at the top you can see the pagoda. And then on this side, over here, I want to take maybe a path going off into a pond with a small bridge over it or something like that. Something similar to what you have at Spawn, or what Hive did with his shop, his rocket shop at Spawn, something like that, with like a small Zen type garden or something here. And then just to tie in with the base. But you at least you did something in your pagoda at least. Like this one is completely empty. At least you did look at my pagoda. Yeah, it's like me. No, like mine's completely empty. All the way through. This is I copied this from 80 Craft, and that's all I did. Like literally as it is, that's exactly what I left it at. Well, even he's got textured. He textured the floor of the base of the floor here, right around. But I'm thinking of extending it on the sides because now it looks like right on the edge. This side looks a little bit fine, but like right here, this one's right on the edge. So I'm thinking of extending the land more, or maybe making it completely around or something like that, so that it doesn't look like it's right on the edge of the world. Anyways, let's go and put some trees down. Yeah, so it's got 3 doors. So we're looking for wood. Not that wood. No, that's not wood. That is the wood. Yeah, we can get a couple of stacks of the. We've stripped. Yeah, let's do strip all. Okay. Strip. Let's talk out there. If I need more drop out, more drop out. And now I need spruce. Spruce. And then down. I tried taking meditation space on the bottom floor. You're talking about the inside of the build, Sophie? I did take the right one. Yeah, I did. The entire thing is a meditation space. We can do that. Like, candles are not that hard to make. We've got the E-bombs. Because each floor is like, see, some of the floors are smaller and they look a little bit different. But these are all different type of floors. And then some of them even lead to the outside. So like this one here, it's got a little balcony you can look across. Yeah, but these floors get smaller and smaller, obviously. Right on the tippy top. Yep. There's the right on the top. This is the last floor. Let's. And there goes my last rocket. No. The interior. Okay. So basically, like floating around the thing here, or floating in the air here, and then just like place a meditation place, the person can come and meditate or whatever. But obviously, all this stuff can go. Like this is just temporary. I took away the floating stuff here when I was building, so then I just moved it inside here. Then let's start from the bottom. Okay, we start with dark oak. We have more and more space than mine. Yeah, Sophie's idea would be cool. Definitely, yeah. It's definitely a good idea because like I really don't know what to put in there. Same what happened with the wizard tower. The wizard tower was completely empty. I put the ghost. I put Angel's ghost that he made. I put it inside the tower, so it makes make it look like the ghost is living in the tower. That's all I literally did. But it's just very small. The wizard tower is very small anyway. So, and I live in the mountain itself. So, thing. It's let's do one more of these and then one more of those. I don't know how. Okay, this should be the same height, more or less. Let's just double check here. It doesn't look too out of place. I know I did some with 3, but most of them are just 2, and some with just 1. Just to give it that little bit of a difference. You can't really tell there's not much of a difference between this and this, if you think about it. They look very similar to each other. You can literally only tell from the sides, I think. And obviously, if you break them up into there you can tell the difference. But just looking at like that doesn't look like the difference. So like you won't even know there's 2 different log types there. But it does like look, when you look down, it looks darker. I don't know if it's me or what I'm thinking is I put too much of the planks. I'm supposed to put less planks. I'm not sure. I'm thinking maybe if we. Thanks, Hive. Have a great one, brother. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Maybe if I place the this how can I say the no, I'm losing my train of thought. The branches, yeah. If I place the branches on the sides, maybe then it will like make it look less thing. Because at the top there, wow, this side doesn't look that bad. But then again, like this is from a distance, and also looking at night, and this place is not very safe at night either. So like that, with the branches on it, it also gives that extra leaves down at the bottom, so it makes it look a little bit different. But we will see once the project is done, I guess. Other than that, if we just burn everything down, if the trees don't look good, right? 9, maybe. Let's try that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I'm counting for no reason. There's no reason for me to be counting because I'm not doing special heights for any of them. Obviously, when I come here, I make it a little bit. I'm trying to make those one as it goes up, basically more or less the same height, so that it doesn't. It gradually goes up. Put it up on here. Actually, let's put one here. So then it looks like it's climbing up because of the. But this is like a big climb, so maybe. Whoa! No. And then obviously the canopy of the trees will still be on top either way. I'm gonna have to go and get some more leaves later on. Basically, like mined all this wood and then I'm placing them back. I'm thinking about doing more out. I'm not sure. Maybe planting some more just to make it more fuller on the sides because I don't plan to move trees down there unless maybe if I want to connect the portal up to like this build somehow. Currently right now it's just there. Maybe like add something around the portal. Because when you come in then you can just like either go from there up into the build itself or thing. I didn't want to put the portal inside the build. Because I built all these stairs. I don't want the people not to use the stairs. Because like why all the stairs in the first place then? Let's do one and then one. Okay. Give it a different type of one, but I think this was way too long. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit long. Let's spread it out and push a little bit down. Let's see if I can land. Expert flying. Oh man, okay. Let's do it this way. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Whoa. Never mind. Okay. Well, that will be an extra long tree. Maybe when I get up there with the canopy or with the scaffolding later on, I will do it. For now, let's just carry on placing things. Now, and yes, this is how I always fly on the game. Every single day. I'm always constantly with low health because of the way I fly. And why am I placing on one? Okay. I think this one is only the It's fun. Should I go more out? Let's go one more block out. I'm not calculating, I'm just placing blocks. So if I place too much, then it's just going to be more work to make the tree. Another thing is like the pathway over there is lit up nicely because of all the lanterns, but now this place is very dangerous and I really don't want to have the torches and stuff laying around. Because currently right now there's torches all over this place so that I could try to at least minimize the spawns of mobs. But I don't want them creepers to come creeping up at me while I'm busy. Currently there is a creeper hole right there, but I still need to repair. And then I need to... Let's build one over here. This is going to be much higher than the rest. This is going more up higher. I don't want to build too much higher, but that one's very long. I need to cut that one down. Okay, let's do it again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's only do all of that. One up. What? Okay, there we go. This one's gonna feel higher, so much more higher than the rest, and I don't know why. Let's see if I can land it, land it, land it. Oh, damn. Ooh, that was a hard hit. Okay. Shh. Okay. Bedrock. Bedrock's what you call it, regeneration is not good at all compared to Java regeneration. I've been playing a lot of Java recently, and like just eating one thing, the regeneration is so much better. Both games has obviously got their pros and cons, but like I love the regeneration on Java. I've died so much less to mobs because of the regeneration. But like I can just run, eat something, and then my regen will be basically full by now. But Bedrock is still busy waiting for the hearts to even go up. There's one half a heart, and like whereas in Java, you eat one thing and then it just and you full health again. But yeah, Bedrock will always have a good place, you know. I think this is going to go to hype again. Or I'm going to make this one a little bit different. I'm going to do the other way around. I'm not going to have a very long top row stem one. Yeah, thank you. 2, 3. And let's do 2 more. 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Feels so weird. Why does it feel so weird this side? The side, I just did it, and then I think it felt less weird. And also, this is more condensed. I think I'm just add more. Yeah, I'm gonna need to definitely add some more trees on this side. Let's do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Counting with jacks because I'm not counting with Sophie anymore. How's it looking? How's it looking? Height seems okay. This is the one that seems super long. Yeah, this is the one that seems super long. Ah! Keep missing that damn thing. I tried and I failed to try. Another thing I don't like is this. So I need to get something to not have it look like this thing unless I must completely push this area back, like break it more going backwards because it looks weird if I just place it straight like that because then it's gonna have that edge thing there. But then again, maybe it's tied in correctly, or maybe like different type of dirt blocks, maybe coarse dirt or something going on the outside, maybe some like little stones and stuff on the side here, because we already have these stones here, which I can also change out. I just put temporarily, like, so that it doesn't have this, like, just drop and then up. So it looks a little bit weird, this whole section here. Same with this side. This side, I think this one has got stone because this area was a little hill here to cut down. Let's quickly go sleep. Yeah, this is what I like about these torches. It lights up that whole area so nicely, but I don't want the torch pattern laying around. So this whole section here is nicely lit up, and the pagoda itself is also nicely lit up thanks to all the lanterns. But now I need to get something to light up this area without being too intrusive, I guess. I know on another world, I wanna show you an example. So maybe because we've got the leaf glitter now, which I never had before, and then we can place the leaflets on the ground, but I don't know how it's gonna look. So let's detour from making a tree. Let's quickly look for what is this one? Use a lantern. You can use a torch. Should be fine. Let's just use a torch, not that torch. Let's get a torch. I'm sure there's torches here somewhere. Yeah. So we grab torches, right? Go there for now, and then I'm just gonna grab any leaves I can. There's oak. Let's take those. Let's take the darker ones, and then just try something. I've never used the leaf litter. Let's make some leaf litter quickly. And then also, so what on that other world? Maybe don't I have? I swear I have. Unless it's not this place. I don't have full light sources. Like I don't have sea lanterns or anything like that. Yeah, I don't think I needed it in here. So I don't think I bought it. Because that's another nice way of doing it. It's like that's my first time using the leaf litter. But the leaf litter's colors, that's another thing. But it's just for now. So this is just the test. So what my idea is, like, let's just do it down here at the test. So we go 2 blocks down, we place the torch, still illuminates the area obviously. Okay, I'm actually 3 blocks down because so that it's far enough. That's why I like using the full blocks. I like using what is it called? What's it called? The orange blocks. Shroomlights. Crafty's favorite block. I like using shroomlights because then it just gives that thing. This is also fine, and I think it illuminates it quite well. No, I didn't do it that far. It was one up only. It was just like that. Yep. Sorry, my train of thought gets in the way. Now the leaflet is a different color, and then picture this like under all the trees and stuff, obviously, and you can even maybe like use bone meal or stuff like that to make it blend in. The place gets illuminated around. I can take this away, and it does still light up the area, like make it like a little patch like this. But the sad thing is like you can even maybe do a few blocks around just to make it look something like that. So then all the different areas and just light up little holes in the ground. So like that, or obviously maybe, but the moss carpet now the problem is about the moss. I was like thinking that also using moss yeah, like to prevent spawns. Other than that, like areas like this, light shines through the blocks like this, so you can place blocks under this and then it will shine through the pathway, which is nice. So like areas where I have paths, but like this is literally the only area I'm going to have a path all the way until from here, all the way until here. So I can put light under the paths and it'll light up the area. And then like this, but this is my like thing. I'm trying to not have the torch spam laying around everywhere. And this dark oak forest is so annoying with the torch with the mobs spawning. That's why I cut out most of the trees in this area. But now, to make it tie into the build, I need to maybe plant some more trees here so that I can maybe put something around this portal. 1 pixel gap, yeah. That little gap helps. Let's slide through. I used to have that on another world, but I've never done it before. After that again, either that, but the thing is, I don't want the. I was like, maybe just putting the pumpkins in a pattern, but then it's gonna be ugly, thrown out of the thing. Another thing what spawns light through, allows light through is, I think it's here, slabs. So we can put the light there and it'll go through the slabs nicely. This is not a slab, but yeah, slabs up here. So I know that's another thing that you can like do to light up the area, but because of these lanterns here on the side, I don't need anything there. This section here I'm not worried about because this one I'm gonna have like the bridge thing. I'm gonna draw inspiration from Hive's build on the other island. Now, we'll put that portal there. So Hive has got a nice little pagoda at the shop. I like that pagoda a lot. I don't know if he hasn't one at his base too. I can't remember if he made one at his base too. Hive's portal is that thing. Pagoda there, and also like the one at spawn. So let's stop at spawn quick. But I need to stop the rocket soon. And a lot of black. Let's go to spawn. So what I want to make for the Zen garden on the sides is just a little garden with a little bridge. Something similar to what they did here at spawn. I like that, but I want to do it more Japanese theme because obviously of the theme that we are running on. So what they did here is like a little pond thing here, but I want what I want to do is something just like the thing. I don't need this middle section, obviously. I'm thinking of building like a small little bridge, either out of stone or like a type of bridge like this, so that it just goes from one section to the another section over the pond. I don't think I'm going to be doing a middle section like they did over here. Look, axolotl. Yeah. So that was my train of thought for us. Just a small little pond next to the pagoda. Acting like a koi pond. Obviously, we don't have kois, but you could maybe put axolotls or something inside it. And because they're being colorful like kois, with fish. That's my train of thought regarding that. Maybe put at the beginning of each of them a small little koi gate going into the thing and going over, just like where you have the Victoria gate down at the bottom of the bottom of the stairs. Let's go down here, and then let's go to the shopping district, and then we can show Hive's build. Hive's build is nice. It's got the corrugated has got a little garden on the side, but it's all on a miniature scale because it's just a shop. Shopping is in that one, the one tunnel that is not built yet. So yeah, we at the bottom of the world in the nether. We built our nether hub there. Loading, loading, loading. Thank you. So our shopping district is on a nether island. On a mushroom island. These are all the different shops that people have built so far. This is the one that I want to look at. So he built the Tory Gate, which is not nice. This is like the little type of Zen garden that he built. I want to make it lush, so I'm not going to be using the pot blocks. I want to use like either green, keep it green, or maybe like moss or something. What I like is like the little pond type of thing here. See, like this looks like you can either use that or use straight bamboo itself. It's also nice. And then obviously, like he's got the little statues type things here, and then it's decorated nicely in the inside, which is also very nice. Mine, I don't think I'll ever decorate. Sophie's saying now we must maybe putting candles in the inside and making a meditation area, which is also a very good idea. Just like maybe put like a mat, something like this, and then just put the things in the candles put in the area. Then like the mat is where you sit down and meditate. Maybe we can do what like and did at his portal. There's like a one chair that we put the monk in the chair, then we can sit on the chair. Under that, we put like mob heads under and see if we can somehow try to keep the mob heads. And you can sit on the mob heads, and then you meditate. I like this whole design of the shop, with the things looking like swords here. It's also cool, and then just having these little plants and stuff in the inside brings the whole nature into your bowl. That one there, and then yeah, there's a lot of things. I like the thing, but I wanted that more greenish area. So what the difference between that and my build is just I don't want the dirt parts everywhere. The parts will sort out my whole situation of me having to light up, because then I can always just put the lights under the parts. But I don't want to have the part blocks around my build, because then I think it's going to take away that thing of being in the green area. Because I think like most Japanese builds, that's why I'm building it in the forest. And now I'm building in a forest, and then everything is pot blocks. Sophie, are you still here? I want to know if you know if Hive has any other Japanese style builds at his base. Because I haven't been to Hive's base for a long time. Let's go and sneak peek at Hive's base and see. I'm sure Hive built some kind of other Japanese style build. Whoa, it's easy right here. Where's Julie's base? And it's nice. Let's check. I'm sure he has something here. We'll steal all Hive's ideas, and then I don't need to do anything. Ooh, okay. Wait. So, okay, that side's empty. That side's empty. I'll fly around now before we go into space. Come on. Let's check from the skies. Okay. So this is hive space. I've never been to hive space for a very long time. What's that? He's got a torii gate over here in the water, which is very nice. Well, that's a very detailed one. Much better than mine. Which I copied. Mine I copied also. I like that. I like that a lot. The two different colors. It's very, very well together. I like that. I'm just not let anything explode. Let me get away from them creepers. Yeah, let's go and steal Hive's designs. Knock, knock, knock. Anybody hurt? Nope, no one's hurt. I'm going completely around this board. Ooh, there's another thing at the background. That's his pagoda. This is his house. And there's his pagoda that side. Okay. Okay. Stitch, hello Stitch. We have Stitch on our world. Incorporates like things inside so that it doesn't take too much out of the bowl. If we can get something like that, but we can just sit on, that would be nice. We can make that our meditation area. Yeah, I'm not going to go into a storage area there, but it's nice. Direct. Only logical way to get out of the house. Let's go check. The place is not lit enough, so I must just make sure no mobs explode. Here's Hive's pagoda. Ooh. Whoa, wait. So he's got water around his pagoda. Like a moat. And then it's textured it with coral blocks. Okay. Like that. Looks like lanterns. Lanterns. Okay, let's go inside. So you just put a whole lot of green and shrubs inside. Up. Ooh. Okay, and then there's the floor. Yep. And then there should be one more level up here. It's got a lot of space inside. There is a little bit of space. There's a lot of space inside here. But not really building space. If we made it like a base, I don't think it would be. And there's another floor even. Okay, cool. One thing about the thing, if you put the stairs in the middle of the pagoda, then you're cutting out most of your space. Same with me thing, but all the pagodas have the column in the middle. Oh, this is like nice just to be sitting here, surrounded by all the different, what you call it, plants. Oh. I need to get these chill bookshelves and put them also in my base because it will be a nice differentiate from, because now the one that I have in my base, I have I don't have this, I have birch. Maybe like put this also into a just to make the flooring a little bit different. Like Chisel bookshelf has got a nice under texture. Okay, obviously the only way to get out of a base is to go through the window. Okay, never mind. It doesn't want me to go out. Okay, there we go. No. Okay, I'll use the door. Let's find the photo. Ooh, yes. Okay. This is like something I would want. This is something I would. Okay, not exactly like this, but something in this line, having a little feature letting water go into a pond, and then obviously building something around it. Like this it goes all over there, incorporated very nicely. And having the bamboo around the thing also makes it feel more Asian aesthetic, I'm guessing, or Chinese, Japanese style. No, let's go back and build some more trees. Now, resin. There's resin everywhere. Few more minutes of streaming and I did nothing. There is the lights and dark. South, east, west, north, south, east, west, south. No. I need to go to north. I'm not going to my base. Under construction. Lucy, are you still here? Oh, before something burns down. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Anyways, this is my base. This is the one I worked the hardest on. I made a whole biome around the tower. Hello. I just wanted to show you this build, Lucy. This is the base I worked the hardest on in this world. So I dug down, placed glass to make the fog effects. This is the tower that I copied off YouTube, obviously, because I'm not that good of a tech builder. And we put our Halloween ghost inside here. From Angel Wolf with Halloween Ghost, they both. Put it inside there. And then copy these trees from Pinterest. Pinterest? No? Yeah, Pinterest. Yeah, it is Pinterest. Yeah. I copied these tree design from Pinterest, and then these little I don't know what you call them, rock formation type things, skull formations. Beck, what you call it, Beck helped made these for me. Gave me the design, and then also the trees, these dead spruce trees over here. It's also Beck's design. So then I used that, and then I obviously got crying obsidian, and I made some geodes to make it look like it's more magical, I guess. This is my favorite gold I built. Kaiju Frogger was helping me do the texturing on the sides, and then stopped, and I never went on. So I want to try and do it all around the side, but I'm too lazy to texture. But this is the biggest build that I've done on this world. Thanks. Yeah, it took a lot of blackstone. But if we didn't have the watering farm, I would have never done it because there's way too much blackstone mining there. And then here's our little pixel art area. So I built 1, 2, 3, 4. And I built that one over there, the little kitty cat. This is a little preview of our things. I built the little kitty cat over there, and then Billy built this one, that one, that one, and that one. I am Groot. There's Groot. Judy built all these ones on her streams. This was the latest build just after Easter, I think, or during the Easter weekend, somewhere around there. But yeah, Stitch. Stitch is one of our mascots. Okay, so all of it was pigment traded. We've got one little piggy that works over time. So on Bedrock, there's a nice bug thing that lets the piggies also build this. There's a nice bug on Bedrock, so one little piggy can super trade on Bedrock Edition. So he worked overtime getting all the blackstone for us. I'm gonna run a rocket. Oh, there's my base. I need to just quickly stop and get some rockets. Yeah, so he worked very, very overtime to get us our thing of the obsidian. So the cranium obsidian, the obsidian, all that is from that little piggy. I'll show you me. Oh, good. No, I need that food. Thank you. So Ants has Ants. Let me go to Ant space with you. Whoa. So I want to show you the little piggy. There's one little guy. Trading thousands and thousands of blocks. Go back to the north. Let's go back to the north. Game over. And so from South Africa, I was born in the northwest province, but now I live in KwaZulu-Natal, and basically on the coastline of South Africa at the moment. we moved. I grew up all my life in the Northwest Province in South Africa, and then when I was in my last year, so when in year 8 in South Africa we have 12 grades. So we go from grade 1 to primary school is grade 1 to grade 7, and then from grade 8 to grade 12 is your high school. And then obviously you can go to college or university after that, and so on and so on. So then I went to, I went from, then when I got to, was going, my final year, we moved, just before my final year, we moved here to Richards Bay in KwaZulu-Natal. A small little city. There. So, Lucy, that little dude there, he gave us all the resources for that book. That one little pigment. I think he has a name. Let's see if we can get his name. But using this gold block up and down, makes him trade super fast. I don't think, there's nothing's connected to a storage at the moment, so I don't know if we should even try. It didn't work at the moment. But yeah. One little dude did all the hard work for us. So a nice thing about this world is you see, so some of the glass has got the frames around it, and some of them have no frames, frameless glass. So the Indy, one of our, he lives in Canada. He creates he created a texture pack, so we can basically cut the glass to take the frames off. So to make it like a vanilla type ductile, but then we can have both type of glasses in the glass in the world. North, south, north, south, south, south. Let's go back to south tunnel. You can see, whoa, I'm stuck. In fact, yep. Yeah, that pigment farm is very, very small, which is nice because like you don't need much. The biggest part of the pigment farm is obviously the storage. No matter what you do, you need a overpowered storage. You can get even like if you get more piglins and push them in that hole, and then you super speed up the thing. We give him all the gold he would ever want in the world. Where is the so Indy made us these. So this is the woodcutter. So what the woodcutter can do is, which is nice, is don't know if you can do this, but should be able to. Okay. Obviously strips it. I don't think he added this wood type there yet. Let's take 1.21. Acacia. So we've got the support beams and stuff, and then we have the other ones. Okay, so we can make beams. We can make reinforced spruce beams if we have iron, and it adds a little thing on the side. Then we can make the normal beams. So the beams are just a little bit different texture. So when we're building different things, which is obviously nice for supports and so on. Whoa, that was very fast. And then this is the glass one. I love this one for building glass. So we've got the frame and frameless glass. Unlike on Java Edition where you need you can use the connected textures. On Bedrock Edition, the connected textures don't work very well if you have texture packs. So I like you have this one here. So we can make the slabs also. There's another thing he added. and then we can make friend request, which is a nice little thing. It's still vanilla type of thing, but it just gives you a little bit of extra blocks to play around with. And then there's the that's one of the most favorite things here. Like, I wish like we because on Java Edition where the connected textures, we've tried connected texture packs, and like most of them just give us like make all the connected textures just like the one type of block. So then I have to either use that or nothing. Like this world, we can now use any one we want, which is then you can differentiate your builds and add different type of your builds. It's cool. That's why I created this thing. Or yeah, we've got slabs of every type of slab you can think of now in this world. That's why I created this build, because of the glass. I wouldn't have not created the thing if I didn't have the glass, because our fog effect, having lines through the fog effect, where you can partially see a little bit of lines if you look close enough. If you look close enough down, you'll see the lines thing, but it's not as bad as it would have been. But yeah, there's another thing is we can make any type of slab you want. We can even make soul sand slabs, which is nice, and it works with soul slab. Make some soul sand slabs. I'm running out of too much things in my inventory. Let's clear this thing. Let's do all that quick, and I'm just take the important stuff out. It does not need to look pretty. I'm so sad. Yeah, so the nice one I like is having the soul sand slabs. So it works exactly like it gives you the soul sand effect. It's supposed to. Do I have soul speed in my boots? Yeah, I don't. Oh, there's soul speed. It's supposed to be working. Maybe it's a little bit buggy. It's supposed to give us the thing, but we can have basically any type of slab in the world. Which is nice. So sad. Wood. But what I wanted to show you is what I think Lucy will like is another farm. What is it? Let me go show you my chocolate farm. I love making chocolate farms, especially on Bedrock Edition, because it's a nice place to sit and relax. Okay, obviously you have to turn your volume down, very, 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 very far down. But I love making chocolate farms in Bedrock Edition. But I bring it to the overworld, like, just for that extra challenge. Which way am I going? I'm so lost. Usually the side. I need to go the side. Northwest. Let's go with. So this is basically like Lucy's. This is like Lucy's Mycelium Island. This is our version of Lucy's Mycelium Island. So you enter this area. You're looking at all. So our first farm is our iron farm. Our iron farms are very huge. Unfortunately, very, very huge. And we need like 10 villages. We need 10 villages to spawn one golem. And they don't produce as much iron as Bedrock as Java Edition. But yeah, this is our iron farm. So we iron blocks get compacted immediately. Here's our little storage room. Our basically compacted autocrafter. There's our poppies that we collect. The poppies chest is full. Well, why do you close in my face? What the hell? Okay, thank you. When the rest of the poppies get bone mealed. But yeah, and then obviously string from the few cats that we get. It's a trading hall also, so this level there and that level there we can trade with. And then the third one is not connected. Yeah, it's not connected to anything. They just floating here. But we get the iron coming. Yeah, the golem just went. Poof. Okay, we have that, and then we have the mushroom farm, so we can eat lice. We've always got mushroom and leather, so we can always eat our steaks. This is a old rusty design. So the mushroom spawn here, and then the little piggy goes and kills them. So they aggro on every type of mob in the game. So that little guy, things that they get cooked there, and the heat helps. Which is it's a nice farm and always works. There we go. Let's see if we can see the poops of the cows. Okay, it's the poop of the cow. You can just see them poop up, and then what you call it. And then the minecart collects it, and then it gets thing there. They pick up, and then we can sit on our mob heads also. So we have some friends on the island. So here's our little friends. Ow! This is Num Num, because he num nums your face. Let's let him sell it to us. Hey, Num Num. Oh. Then we have a little Danga Danga, because you need to have a Danga Danga. You know, everybody needs a Danga Danga. He killed me the other day a lot of times. And then we have, I'm gonna get on that way before I get bitten. And then we have Pookie. Hello, Pookie. And then we have Simple Farmer. Just a plain Simple Farmer. So we caught these guys to help us farm things in the world. Ow! 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 That's sore. And then we have Fluffy, because they're very fluffy. Ow! I thought he wasn't gonna attack me for a second there. But there's our 5 Revengers. Quick and easy, collecting 5 Revengers. Actually very, very easy. The hardest part was waiting for them to spawn. There's our little baits. It's our little village here. There's our village. And then we drink the potions as far enough away from that island that it doesn't affect our iron farm. And then I just stood here on top, and then they spawn on here. They spawn up here, and they spawn on the rail line. And then I catch the Revengers, and then I kill the other guys with my bow. I don't even have a bow anymore. And there's our gold farm. And I came here for that guy. This is my shulker farm. I love the shulker farm. Okay. So all you need to do to activate the shulker farm is to fall down here. And there's the shulkers. So what I did was I just bought one shulker from, was it one or two? I can't remember. I think it was two. I bought two shulkers from the road and to the overworld. So I put them here, and then I put them inside the farm. Very, very loud. And you don't get hits. Only reason we have the blast planes is sometimes they teleport through you, so then you get pushed, especially if you're doing a long AFK session. But the more obviously is in the farm, the more shulker shells you get in the moment. So I really love this farm. I built it in every world I had. I bought the old version and I bought the new version. I built a smaller version of, not a smaller version, but I bought a, I bought smaller shulker farms before to power a bigger shulker farm later on the previous world that we played on. You see the shulker shells falling down, getting collected in the hoppers. So it's a very loud farm. You need to turn on your game sounds. You're very safe inside there. So there's a slab here at the bottom. And then everything else is made of glass so that they can't spawn on glass. And then we have our shulker shells spawning. I just cleared it out the other day. The shulker shell didn't spawn. It's a pretty fast farm. There's one farm that can compete with the Java farm. Here's a furnace array. Netherwood farm. These are all our dyes. This is a concrete maker. What? And then another moss farm. Then we have wheat farm because wheat the bloody impossible to farm without manual. There's our sheep farm. And then yeah, it's all rusties. Sheep farms. So this is a farm here. Yeah, I just switch off my sounds. So like most of my sounds are always just off completely. So all my main volume is usually like down here. I just turned it a little bit higher, but like it's usually down here on my thing. I don't even have like anything. So my music's always off. I just turn it on for today. You know, I just think I don't even care about creepers and stuff creeping up on me and so on. But like, nah, there's like just keep playing like that. I don't worry about that. But this is a manual harvest key farm. I use this one to get all the wood for the farm. What's the thing called now? For the bulb. This is to turn it on and then you just place it and then it gets pushed around. Yeah, this is more for I think this is spruce. I think it can handle spruce, acacia, can handle. I don't think it can handle woods. It goes eight cycles. It's only certain forms it can handle. It can handle the purple of those trees there because there's leaves. I know it can definitely handle that. It can handle. It can handle mangrove. Okay, cool. So it can handle mangrove. Yeah, it protects you from the creep blasts. There is another tree farm. Another tree farm. So Rusty is our mad farmer on the world. he built thousands of farms, and this is his mushroom. Shroom lights, yeah, that's what they are. Shroom lights. This is a shroom light farm. Woo! So on the last world, this was before the updates where we can get like TNT to blast. So the previous world, if we used TNT, we would not have gotten any drops basically. But now this one, with when the change of the TNT, so now we can get the thing. But this is just byproduct, so we not care about that, or Rust does not care about these products. This is all byproducts. What we care about is Rust cares about is the streamline. So yeah, Rusty like always tells us to take his. He'll make sure all the streamlines are thing for the server, so it gets built in so high to get a more thing of streamlines, because this is the world height right over here. It gets built so high so that we can get so we don't get the tall net that we spawn to get built. Let's just see. Go to the top. The bedrock farms are weird. These are the blast chambers for the things. The TNT. All the TNT is manually harvested. We have to harvest the sand and harvest the gunpowder. We have a gunpowder farm. So yeah, but yeah, sand. All the sand and stuff is hand mined in the world. Yeah, this is the top of the world, so the trees don't grow past. That's the trees don't grow past here. This is the last. This is the last block over here. Just to be able to make sure that we don't pull trees. We only get them mostly so that when they're busy, when the farm runs, we can get the sweet shroom lights, as Rusty would say, sweet shroom lights. That's cool, man. We have a few farms. We spread our farms out to also get lag, because like those piston walls was a lot of lag on bedrock. There's our melon and pumpkin farm. This is a oak farm. Then we have another farm over here in the ocean here somewhere. Okay, this is a bamboo farm. Not the fastest bamboo farm, but yet again not the slowest. But it only works when we're in the area, obviously. Just to get some bamboo blocks. Got a few bamboo blocks building up. I built this to get some golden apples, and then obviously we have gold farm right next door. We don't use golden carrots. Not much of us use golden carrots in the world, I don't think. So only a few of us use golden carrots. Rusty will kill us if we use golden carrots. Whoa. Yes, our gold farm. Obviously, we use it mainly for experience in the world. I don't think there's any. Yeah, there shouldn't be. We use the gold the whole time. Royalty in gold farm. Another farm you might like, Lucy, is this one here. So this is a regeneration farm. Here's an extra trident. Okay, so the way this farm works is those guys over there. So on Bedrock Edition, our regeneration stacks from if these little guys, they help you kill them off, and then obviously the easiest mob to farm, aquatic mob to farm, is the Guardians. So now, see, like unlike on Java Edition, we've closed all 25 spawn spots. So now we don't have any Guardians spawning. We don't have like a mob switch or anything like that on the world. There's like those guys spawning there. So to have them, we can just close the 25 spots. So where all these lanterns are, all the 25 spots in Bedrock Edition, which is so much easier to spawn proof if you want to make a farm like this. So the Guardians, only spawn spot that we haven't closed is the specific one here. So the Guardians get pushed there and then they get killed by the Tridents. And then all the tops get dirt. Because we have a Guardian farm. But what I like about this farm is this. So you can stand right here. And then we can look at this. Why? Okay, I don't have anything yet. Should start soon, hopefully. There it is. So now we get regeneration. So I've got 7 minutes of regeneration. A few seconds more, and then we'll have another. We got 11 minutes. Just standing here for a few minutes. And then it builds up the regeneration super quickly. So you can have like thousands of minutes of regeneration if you want to. It helps with PvP, it helps to protect you against mobs, obviously, all that kind of things. And then you can ping around. I can log off, I can log back in, and then the regenerations will still be there, which is a nice thing. So now I've got an hour of regeneration. So like if I stay an hour on the world, the regeneration stays there. Obviously the bubbles is the most annoying thing, but yeah, what can you do? Only time that the regeneration will basically get taken away is if we go to a beacon and then the regeneration will get reset, basically. A beacon with regeneration. That literally the whole farm just consists of that little block there. That's just the AFK spots. Not much redstone at all. Okay, now I'm out of the area and I still got my regeneration. 82 minutes of regeneration. That's just a obsidian farm. Basically makes you indestructible on the world, having the regeneration plus thing. Obviously, if you die, you lose your regeneration, and also going to a farm, even dying by a totem, obviously it resets all your decks, so you also lose it from the. Axolotl gives us regeneration, and the chicken is our judgmental chicken. Judges us at everything we do. Because our worlds are never developed. Mortano. So this is Wolfie's Guardian Farm. I just want to show you this thing, and then I think I'm going to just call it a night. It's a beautiful tunnel that Wolfie did. He did a lot of cool things all over the place. But the thing that I like the most is the Guardian Farm. I like the Guardian Farm. So I helped Wolfie drain the Guardian Farm, but Wolfie did most of the work. Okay, so there's our Guardian Farm. And we removed the monument too. So there's all 25 spawn spots that has been taken up by tridents. So where all these tridents are over here, there's a 25 spawn spots over there. Actually, I think there's only 24 of the spawn spots. The 25th one I don't think is covered. I think we covered out. Yeah, the 25th one is not used. All the other spawn spots are cleared away. Yeah, this is like a giant compass, and that's a squid. This is our squid farm. Giant tanks at north, south, east, west. And then on Bedrock Edition, this is our spawn sphere. So that's the spawning range of mobs in Bedrock Edition. And then there's the safe sphere of Bedrock Edition. So it's much smaller than anything. But it covers all the things except like one. See, like this one spot doesn't get covered if you're AFK there. But it's fine. It doesn't really affect the rates of the farm that much. This is actually one of the fastest farms that you can get also. Hey, I got some experience. Woo! Free XP, yay! Okay, now honey. Oh yeah, it's the okay. The AFK here, then that'll cover all of things. But I think the AFK spot is it's here. No, where's the bubble color? It's not definitely not the AFK spot. The AFK spot is it is there. Bubbles should come down. Yeah, this is the AFK spot right here. The experience stuff here. And now all my gears should be geared up. Yeah, all my gears thing. And then we have the chunk borders. We don't have the F3 menu. Compass. This tells you how far blocks away. So if you're building something, you want to count blocks by just walking back, and you don't need to place anything or count 1, 2, 3. You can just place there, and then this is 6 blocks away from me or 5 blocks away from me at the moment. Oh, well, it's 20,000 days in game. Ooh, okay, that's cool. Oops, you can have that back. Oh, please give me that back. Thank you very much. Ticks. My frames are always like this, all over the place. And then there's the chords for Overworld, Nether chords. And then this is a spawner. So this is the range of the spawner. And then this is supposed to be a biome one, but we don't have that pack. We don't have the updated version of the pack. But yeah, I suppose I should show you which biome we're currently in. Foxy No Tails pack for Bedrock Edition. But yeah, currently right now he's charging it. We used to never charge for it, but now we have got the old version of it. So now, yeah, it's outdated and so on. I'm in the North Tunnel, so I'm going to fly back to the pagoda, and then I'm gonna call it a end of stream. Thank you very much for everybody that's tuned in to watch. Ooh. I really appreciate it. I love showing off the things that people do in other worlds. If I can figure out, if I can let my computer not explode by playing on Java and streaming at the same time, then I can try streaming in a Java world. But I think my computer might just explode. Because even like when I'm flying on the Java world, I hit a lot of lag spikes and stuff. Yay! Thank you, everybody. Have a nice one. You guys must enjoy your evening, or day, or afternoon, or I don't know, morning, from all over the world. If anybody ever sees this, bye bye. Thank you for tuning in and watching, guys. Thank you.